Oh, welcome to Gav's Drams. I'm going to look at something a wee bit different from what I normally do. You'll see I've got two drams poured in front of me. They're two caned heads from original collection. Now I've got the price on one of them and I don't know what the price on the other one. They're different, but they're the same in a lot of ways, but they are different. So let me tell you a wee bit about them. If you look at them, they look pretty much the same. Okay. The two of them are 10-year-old. This one was £55. I don't know what the Duftown was. It'd roughly be about the same price. It'd be running about the same price. So we'll get two 10-year-olds. Obviously, sherry, maybe Oloroso sherry. That's where they're the same. But the spirit is going to be different. So we're just going to have a wee look at it and see. I've no notes on them whatsoever because the original collection don't. They're notes in the cards, but I've not got notes in the bottle. So that makes it a little bit better. So let's see what they've got. So first of all, we'll look at the legs. So this is the Dufftown to my right and the glencadam to my left. So we'll do with the legs, the Duftown first. The legs should be very similar, but there really shouldn't be much difference in them. So on that, and there's a nice mark round them, and they're taking their time, and they're not really moving as yet. 46%, so we shouldn't get a bead round the glass. We'll take this one, which is a glencadam. They were turned. Let's see what we've got. Oh, they're not moving either. You always think you've got lovely clean glasses till you hold it up to the light and then you see all these dirty marks. So they're starting to move a bit better, and I think the glencadam's moving better. The ones are hanging better. So let's bring the Duftown to our nose. Just double check again. I'll get these mixed up, this is a certainty. Bring Duftown up to my nose and let's smell it. It's quite a nice nose. Got a bit of chocolate there. Maybe nippy. No overly nippy, but a wee bit. I would say chocolate. A little bit of marzipan, a little bit of Christmas cake, but not a lot. There's a little bit of spice in it as well. Let's bring the glencadam up, see where they're different. Softer in the nose. Nose loud. Okay. Quite spicy. Nose bold. Nose much Christmas cake. Now we're talking about two spirits of the same age, done in the same type of casks. The quality of the cask could obviously be different, but you know, it's the same idea. I would say this one, the Duftown, is a little bit more bolder on the nose. Without a doubt, it's shouting out at me more than this one is. So let's give a wee sugar, and see what makes any difference to them. Bring them up again. Definitely chocolate, definitely spice. This is shouting out at me. It's quite bold, but telling me what it is. This one, which is the glencadam, which is not, it's a little bit softer. I would say more spicy than that one. I think this is interesting because, as you know, I like to read notes and see if I get notes. and we're not getting any notes. So I've really got to go with what I'm getting. Right, so for the palette, we'll have a look at this one first, which is the Dufftown. I'm going to say it's a little bit sulphury. It's a little bit woody. It's thin. It's no kicking for a 10-year-old. It's the cask is definitely got a lot of influence in this, without a doubt. The cask has definitely got a lot of influence in that. So let's have another wee. Sugar. Sweet. Demerara sugar. And as it develops, you're starting to get that chocolate and slightly, we'll say, apple taste. Okay, so let's have a wee look at glencadam. Bring that up to the nose. Then see what the palate's like. Glencadam's nicer. It's lighter. It's more chocolatey. It develops more. There's more to the Glencadam, without a doubt. The mouth feels quite much the same, but it's just it's nicer. I think the spirit's nicer. Let's take a drink of water. Try that again. We'll go the Glencadam first this time. It's stronger. It develops. There's more taste to it. It's a lovely dram. Drink of water. Dufftownn. It's more sugary. It's more sweety, as in sweet. They're very much similar. Like the finish is longer than that. I wanted to do this because I know the two of them are really quite similar. But they're obviously different distilleries now. They're 46%, so we'll need to be careful. Really careful. See, see what that does to them. Two sugars at once. Colour's much the same. Definitely. Ready for a while. Don't know when it says. Just says 46%, 10 years. Distilled at Glencadam. 8 to 10 years, 46%. Dufftown. Single malt Scotch whisky. The water lightens the nose up in that. Maybe it's because I've been tasting them. I've got a little bit of what in there. Interesting. think it's inches longer than that one. Do you know that? I really do. It's lighter, more sugary. Two whiskies that are very similar indeed. If you mixed them up, I couldn't tell you which one was which. There's no way. There's no way. If somebody come in and swapped them about, there is no way I could tell you which was which. They're on a par taste wise. I've had them for a while. I think they're in the same price, and it's nice to try something a wee bit different. So, what am I doing? Saturday. I'm going to tasting some of the boys at the club. Have got their own wee club, and they've invited me along Saturday afternoon. A wee bit of food, and they're buying whiskies, and they pick their best whiskey through every session, and then they're putting the five best whiskies head to head on Saturday. So I'm quite honoured that I've been invited to that, and I'll enjoy that. Gordon's picked me up back at 12. I'm going to dinner dance tomorrow night, so I hope I'm okay. Should be. So the year's fairly drawn in. It's getting close to Christmas. I've got a couple lined up. I think I've made up my mind for the whiskies of the year, unless I get something that stuns me. Um, Last year my whiskey of the year was 21, Springbank 21, which isn't quite finished. Lovely dram, bit on the expensive side, but when I taste my drams, I try to take the price out. I don't look at them, but the two I've picked this year, I think you'll be surprised. They're they're reasonable drams. I think the two of them are under £60. So it'll be interesting what you think, unless something I find. So I've bought it this year, and I've opened it this year. Can you see me? I've got one line, but I can't see me opening anything when out of Christmas that I've bought this year. So anyway, thanks for watching Gav's Drums. Stay safe. I think it's Ralphie's night tonight. I think Stuart's got something on tonight. Whiskey Wims, I think he's got something on tonight. So I'll watch that. So enjoy your whiskey, enjoy your drams. Stay safe, guys. Don't get drunk. I think the winter brings out the sherry. I don't know why. I think in the winter I tend to go for sherries, but you can't split these. You just cannot split them at all. Well, I can't. If you've tasted any of these, let me know. Again, thanks for watching Gav's Drams. I'll go with that one. I think the glencadam edges it. I think that edges it. Just anyway. Cheers. Stay safe. See you in a bit. Good night.